In this video, I'm reviewing the Apple Earpods. These are basically the earbuds that are included with the iPhone 5. You can also buy them at Apple stores as well as on Amazon.com for about $30. And they're definitely an improvement over the included earbuds Apple has included with prior iPhones. I believe these also come with the new iPod Touch as well. They're not perfect compared to some audiophile earbuds and stuff like that. They also don't even compare to my $30 Sennheiser earbuds, which sound much better. First of all, this is what the package that it comes in. As you can see, it's got a nice little case. Comes with the case, and I'll tell you the best way to put these back into the case, as well as take them out. So you just basically pull these out here, and it can be a little bit finicky to get out, so sometimes you may not even want to use this case. But what I do is I just pull it like this, and it's just faster to get them out that way, and then it just kind of comes loose. There we go. So it's got the microphone and the volume up and down, as well as a button in the middle. If you want to skip a song, on an iOS, whether it be your iPhone or iPod Touch, you can double click that. If you want to stop the song, you just click it once. So as you can see, the earbuds have a nice design to them, and they do fit in the ear quite nice. They're very comfortable. One of the things I really like these for is not so much music, because I have other earbuds that sound better, but for using the iPhone, like when I talk on the phone. For talking on the phone, like if you talk on the phone for a long time and use these, they're quite comfortable. They won't hurt your ears or anything like that. And because of the fact that it has the microphone, they can be used quite effectively to make phone calls with. But yeah, as you can see, they've got that weird shape, and they do really fit in the ear quite nice. And they do sound better than the prior earbuds that Apple included. So there's certainly an improvement over those, for sure. That being said, these don't really provide a lot of isolation at all, so they're not really suited for serious music listening when on a train or a plane or a bus or anything like that, because they will let in all of the ambient sound. Just like the prior earbuds that Apple included, they also don't have very much isolation at all. So I much prefer the sound of my Sennheiser earbuds that I got that go more in the ear. These aren't really made to go in the ear canal and provide isolation. They just sort of sit on the kind of outside part of the ear, and they are supposed to direct sound into your ear. So I much prefer an earbud that provides a better isolation, such as the old Sennheisers that I have. I believe they're the MM50 model earbuds. They actually go more deeper into the ear, kind of like earplugs, and they provide a much better isolation and sound than these. That being said, again, these are an improvement over prior Apple earbuds, and they do sound pretty good. They sound a little bit tony, a little bit lacking in the lower mid-range, but they're certainly listenable. Certainly the fact that they're included with the iPhone 5 and the new iPod Touches is a plus. But again, you could do better by getting a different upgrade headphones, like different brand of headphones. But I do like them quite a lot, especially for making phone calls. I've had phone conversations with these, and it's been very comfortable. Also, another thing on these is the fact that they don't have a lot of isolation means that they're easier to use the phone with. Earbuds that block out a lot of external noise means that you can't hear yourself talking when you're using it, for conversations. So, just some miscellaneous comments on that. All in all, I think for about $30, you could actually do a lot worse. But if you really look around, you could probably do a little bit better for $30 as well. So my review on these is definitely positive, because they are an improvement over prior versions. However, they're not my preferred headphones for music listening. They are my preferred headphones for talking on the phone, however. So let me show you the best way to put them back in the case. Now, I don't usually use them in the case, because I think this case is a little bit finicky and a little bit tough. I just basically take the headphones and just wrap them around like this, and then just take them and store them in my backpack or my glove box or whatever, just loose like this. But if you do want to put them in the case, I'll show you the best and quickest way to do that here. First, you want to take the left one and put it in the left slot. Then take the right one and put it in the right slot. Then kind of wrap it around to the left, and make sure that you have both cables in the middle and the little microphone and volume control in the middle, you know, placed over that. Then you want to kind of relatively tightly wrap it around the case until all the cable is in there. This is a little bit of a long process, so that's why I don't really use this case very much. It's a little bit of a hassle because you have to kind of make sure to get this in there tight enough so that you can put the clear lid over it like this. And you don't want to like pinch the cables and stuff. And there it is. Oh, still not in. There we go. And then it just kind of snaps in, and there you have it. So anyway, this has been my look and review of the Apple Earpods. If you have any questions or comments, as always, please feel free to leave them, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, everyone.